Hey, I am about to play Finance of Freddy's 2 Reimagined on Roblox. Seen a bunch of other people play it. They look fun. Starting a new game because I don't know anything that's in this, and I hope it works. I'm honestly very terrified. Okay, Monday loading. Click the keys when you're ready. There's nothing else I could do. Ooh, that's loud.
Michael, this is Ryan. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came
Oh,
up,
I'm cooked.
and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, the pity party won't get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything
I'm
works,
dead. I'm
so
dead.
get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up.
Oh no.
Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters.
That's creepy.
Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera. There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a
Should
press?
they be moving already?
Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay.
Oh, he ain't telling
Well,
us all.
anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open.
Oh, fuse box.
When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches
Okay.
for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are
Why
wired
is
up to the
Chica
main
looking
grid
like a
from the
menace
parts
to
and service
society
room.
right now?
You won't need to worry about those. As you've seen during the day shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry
You
had
gotta
some
stretch
technical
their
explanation about their
legs.
joints locking up or something. I didn't pay
Animatronics ain't
much
supposed to be
attention.
stretching.
If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight.
Okay.
Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were
Oh,
harmless,
that's
but
weird.
just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models. They were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell good. It's pretty old.
Hey man, I ain't trying to put that mask on. I ain't trying to die.
Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tricked one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for today. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, with the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Okay. So man's just threw me up in here, and I'm about to die. All right, noted. I don't. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Okay, he's gone. Wait, do you turn up the music box? Exit. Exit. Okay, so I'm just about to die. So do I hear some type of sound or something? Put the mask on. Put the mask on. Bro just tried to kill me. I don't know what I'm doing now. Exit. I just heard that vent. Do we do anything for Puppy? And she tapped my nose. Do they move? Not for real. Okay. Alright, so just do it as any other Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Got it. What was that? Light? I'm finna die. I'm finna die. I'm about to die. Get out of my hole. Okay. There's no one in my hallway. Oh, this is 4, right? Nah. No. You came out that vent fast. No. Let's clean up the vent. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Okay. What the? Oh nah. I'm playing this in my dark room, bro. Okay, looks like I'm good for this one. Yes. Award. Got a little achievement. Yay. First night was pretty much a breeze. That was a breeze. So we go to night 2 after this or something? What's happening here? I guess. Okay, so we just go to night 2? Bro, this is very confusing to me. Okay, play. Continue. Tuesday, right? Yep, Tuesday. It's been alright so far, so nothing really dangerous or death happened, so. Crap. Phone call scared me.
You there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shift. You mean, right? Well, I can say whatever I want. Figured dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt. Especially
Okay, so
considering your
she not
situation.
cracked out of her mind no more.
Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here something feels off about them. And let me
That's
tell
not
you,
weird at
despite
all.
whatever reassurance William might
Oh
to you the way, right?
no.
The one they decommissioned back at the diner. He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light.
Oh,
He
so
was
I'm
meant
just
to be
gonna die.
flawless. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a
What is
couple of
that?
seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you.
Alright.
Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna wait, see if he does anything else
Let's
that Henry
wait.
wouldn't approve of. I think
Got
that's everything
freaking
for tonight.
William on her back.
We'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, never call me.
William's on her
Okay?
back. Then we
Alright. Good night.
kind of tried. Okay, starting in tonight too. Oh, yep, that's all I gotta say. And she disappeared. Why did I hit the beacon? She disappeared. Where is she? What the freak? What was that? Was that Shadow Chicken? What was that? Just appeared. Use it like 6. What is that? What is that? Oh no. Okay, so I was not listening. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Just in the hole. Yes, that hurt. That looked painful. Oh, that looked painful. All right, eye. Oh, that crap looked painful. This man can move fast. Goodness. Bruh. Okay, so he goes onto the cameras and you have to flash him. Or he'll be in the hallway. That's what I'm getting from this. Options. Cell phone, cameras, control, back. Alright. Why is Chicken Freddy over here spazzing out? But where was I? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, my light's flickering. All right, going back in it. Is there any way to mute the phone call?
You there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not gonna monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. You mean, right? Well,
All
I can
right.
say whatever I want. Figured dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here something feels
Don't listen to him.
They've trashed the place
Yep,
multiple times
there
when
you
I was
go.
on
You
night
just
duty.
don't listen
I
to him.
almost lost my job because of it. Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about, Foxy the pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner? He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down
And the
the
moment
hallway.
he says that, he
Those
moves.
older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you.
Okay, he's still
Okay,
there.
what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna wait, see if he does anything else that Henry wouldn't approve of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you, okay? Alright, good night.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on Foxy. Dude, hurry up, jump. This said night guard. Hurry up, you killed me. I'm good. That was dumb. That was very dumb. That was very dumb. If he start moving, okay, never mind. Gotcha. Oh, if they come out and jump me, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them. Wait, why is that room lit? On the side. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. Dude was staring at me. I almost died. I almost seen the heaven's gates. So if I just keep this on, I'll be okay. Probably has more. No, no. Okay, that's easy. Just guard the hallway. Seems like the main threat is Foxy. The other two animatronics ain't coming to get me. Bonnie and Chica. It's just Foxy. And then is the puppy doing anything? Or is she just not relevant? Okay, no, you still up in there. Oh no. Both of them. They're both down my hallway. Get out my hallway. Get out! Okay, I'm finna get jumped. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yep, I was right. Got him. Oh no. My screen about to start moving. Mask! Where was he? Shut up. died by Foxy. Where is it? Okay. Okay. No, no, no. I need the light. I need the mask. Not the light. The mask. All right. Now do I need the light? Because Foxy hasn't come and got me. This is Bonnie and and her eyeballs just flash black. Okay. It's cheating. Wait, no, I need the light. Oh, nope. Get off the camera. Come on, 6 o'clock. My soul. No, off the monitor. Light. Light. Foxy ain't coming. And the vent goes off again. Chica better not hurry up do some last minute shopping. Off the monitor. Come on, 6. I know it did not just turn 5. Come on. There we go. Another reward. Goodness. Alright. Well, I'll leave cargo department. Goodness. I don't even get jumped no more. This is just Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. Foxy's easy to deal with. But as soon as I say that, it's just finna get harder and harder. Alright. Alright. So this is where I'll leave it off, and peace.